I thought this was a great move by the NFL. The NFL actually sent Carolina Panthers wide receiver Xavier Legette to the NFL or to the Kentucky Derby here to do some social media work here. I wanted to show a couple clips. Coach Fred, take a look at this.
I got the LV denim on denim. And I got the ostrich belt as well with the L on it for the last name, Legette. You know what I'm talking about? Ostrich boots. Got the XL chain on.
Hey, country. Boy. Yeah, I'm with the fit, though. I'm not a bad fit. Coach Fred, I thought this was a great, genius move by the NFL social media department here by sending Xavier Legette with the microphone over to the Kentucky Derby. I thought this was great. I don't know if you had a chance to see. Here's Xavier Legette trying some 24-karat gold bacon here. Personally, I really enjoyed seeing this over the weekend. Personally, I'm really high on Xavier Legette. I talked about him a lot when he was drafted by the Panthers. I think the Panthers definitely, with Dave Canales, the head coach, are definitely going to take a step forward here going into next season. Obviously, they drafted T-Mac, Tetro McMillan out of Arizona to go with Xavier Legette. But, Coach, what are your thoughts on Xavier Legette making an appearance at the Kentucky Derby and then going into this season, the Carolina Panthers as a whole?
I like it. I like him as, his team for accepting that, and then the NFL for doing it, because if you follow him at all, you know that he's a lover of the outdoors. He's country. He ain't trying to hide it. He'll tell you how him and his uncles and cousin go hunt coon, stuff like that, and they actually eat the raccoon and all that kind of stuff. So I think it was a great move by the NFL, great move by his PR team to put him out there. I got to go back and watch a little bit more of it. I didn't know he's at the Derby. And what is 24-karat bacon? Can you help me with that one?
I think here it's bacon. It seems it's bacon wrapped in 24 karat like gold leaf, edible gold leaf. If I had to take a wild guess, I'm not too familiar. But he country as a guess, Coach Fred. Have you ever eaten raccoon?
Heck no.
I had to ask you that. I ain't never eaten it either. Coach, I had to ask you because, as we know, Xavier Legette, big fan of eating raccoon, so to speak.
I like him. I like their pick with the McMillan kid out of Arizona. I thought that kid was a real deal. And the strides they made toward the end of the year offensively. Now, if they can stay healthy and find a few more pieces up front to keep whoever playing quarterback standing up, they got some weapons, man. They got a pretty nice little run game. So they may be able to make a little noise in that division.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I wanted to show one more clip here. Xavier Legette with Guy Fieri here at the Kentucky Derby. Take a listen.
A couple questions for y'all today. All right. Well, I know you're a chef, my man.
Right.
How you feel about cooking some raccoon?
You know what? We were just having a raccoon cooking conversation the other day. And a buddy of mine swears he is like the raccoon chef.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, really, he was giving me a whole rundown on it. So, no, I would be down with it. My motto is, we're both hunters, and our motto is if you're going to hunt it, you got to eat it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, I think, are you a raccoon chef?
Yes, sir.
Give me the breakdown on it. What's the marinade?
So when we put out, we got a little secret now. I can't give it to everybody.
You can't give me the secret.
I can't give you the secret.
As chefs, we share as chefs.
Hey, I can't give you the secret now because it's some down in the bottom South Carolina type of cooking, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell you how we do it, though. We put it in the pressure cooker, let the meat fall off the bone, put it in the oven until we're going to chop it up first now.
All right.
I'll tell you, we put some little crushed peppers on it and all that, man.
Okay.
Let that marinate in there. That's how
but it's good eating.
Oh, yeah, it's good eating.
Wow. Coach Fred, are you eating that? Are you trying that? I don't think I could get myself to do it personally. I don't know. You have a lot more life experience than me. I don't know if you've ever done this. I don't think you've done this. But would you try that? Xavier Legette's raccoon recipe there?
Absolutely not. I'm from Florida. I'm a Florida boy, Bailey, and my uncles. I've got cousins that do. They eat from coon to rabbit to turtle. Yeah, they call me bougie because I refuse to do any of that. Like I just recently started eating deer sausage, baby. Like recently.
Recently, like very recently. That sounds pretty good, Coach Fred.
And deer sausage is not bad. It's really not. But yeah, that's about as deep as I run, baby.
Yeah, I gotta ask my dad. My dad grew up in Tampa. He went to Eckerd College in St. Pete. I gotta ask him about if he would eat raccoon because that's out of left field for me, Coach Fred. I don't know. You couldn't catch me eating raccoon. I don't know.
Especially when you see it, Bailey, because what they do, like when they trap it and they kill it or whatever, they have to leave a foot on it so that whoever's buying it or whoever is going to eat, they know what it is. And I'm like, why do you leave a foot on it? It's like because it's technically like the size of a puppy, so you want to make sure you're not eating a puppy or something like that. I'm just like, man, y'all absolutely crazy. There's no way somebody shows up at my front door asking me if I want a coon, and then there's a hairy foot attached to it. But like you can go to his IG page, man, and he'll talk you through it all. You just go to his IG page and you'll see where he's talking about how they case it out and the whole nine. I just started eating deer sausage, and maybe within the last 2 years, I started eating alligator. Maybe within the last 2 years.
Gator. Oh, is that? I've never had gator. Is it good?
Gator. The few times that I've had it's been really good. It's a white meat, so you've got to really cook it so that it doesn't dry out.
Right.
But the few times that I've had it and talking to the chefs, because there's a restaurant in New Orleans that serves it, and the guy's like, the trick is to not dry it out, and then if you're gonna fry it, lightly fried, bread it up, the whole nine, and you got your little gator sauce, stuff like that you dip it in. So it ain't bad. It ain't bad.
Damn, Coach Fred. That gator is something I gotta try because I'm in the South. They got it everywhere. I just have never taken the opportunity to try it here. But shout out to Xavier Legette making an impression at the Kentucky Derby. Genius move by NFL social media people.
And his PR people.
I love it.